how to draw arms. Alright, I think I'm going to start today about some of the things not to do when you draw arms. A lot of times when I see beginners draw arms, I see them, you might see this a lot in drawing books also, where you'll start with an L. And then you add some muscle maybe. Add some hands. Now this is okay looking arm, but a better way to do this would to be using gesture line instead of adding an L like I just showed you. You would add more of a dynamic curve. So let me just separate this. And this creates a better motion for a gesture. And then I can add my muscles to that. And this creates a more dynamic flow than just doing hard lines. Then you can add your muscles or not, whatever details you want. But the important thing for this is don't focus on building a whole wall at once. Focus on one brick at a time. So you want to start with the construction line, the base layer. I see this a lot when you're drawing figures also. Beginners will, let me do, don't do. Make that a little more simple. I see beginners do this a lot when drawing figures, where you do a stiff figure like here, draw some arms. This is hard for me to do. And I'll draw a head, small arms, and feet. Then you have just to lean, figurine. Make a little smile. Terrible smile, by the way. Also, a mistake. What you want to do is add your gesture line. This will give your figure more flow and more of an interesting. This will make your drawing more visually interesting than having it plain. So let me show you that. Well, I'm adding opposing curves. Notice the difference in the lines that I have. Same thing for your arms. Then I can add the detail after. But the important thing is you have that foundation. Focus on your bricks first, not building the entire wall. Then I can add my detail. All the detail is icing on the cake. What you want to start with is your base layer. Start with the bricks, one brick at a time. Then you can add all your layers and details or whatnot. Maybe you want them holding a sword or something. Something cool. Give them some pants. He needs to be wearing pants. Then you can mess around with the shoes. Or whatever you want. But be some merry. Don't do stiff lines. Opposing curves. Each curve is opposite to one another. Same thing for your figures. find and experiment for yourself. I'd really recommend using reference when you do this and see if you can identify those opposing curves. Always try to find some way where you can oppose the lines. This will give your image a way more visually appealing feel than drawing stiffly. See how I bend that curvature of the arm? Where I have each line opposite from one another? This is what really separates your drawing from beginner to a higher level. You'll see a lot of people putting details on their drawings, but you can tell there's something just stiff about it. Focus on your foundation, and this will help a lot. It helped me a lot. In fact, I have an article in the link below this video that I'd really recommend checking out with a bunch of tips and some anatomy books that really helped me out. So go check that out in the link below. Thank you for watching. I hope this worked for you, and thank you.